Hello and welcome, my scientists and students, and welcome back to another Transformer, video. Apologies about the glare off to the left of the screen here. That is just my PlayStation that I am playing on, and I'll do an update video on that in a moment. So today's Transformer review, we have 2006 Cybertron Swindle. So here he is. So let's begin with the figure. This is a scout class, because back in that day there was character. I'll remove his gun. We'll have a close look at that in a moment. Who she is the name of the Combaticon Swindle, and he's not a bad figure. Really decent. Decent paint applications and molding. Big old Decepticon symbol there. Unfortunately, a bit of back kibble. But yes, so that is the robot mod. It's a very good robot mod. I'll do articulation in a moment. We want to take a look at his weapon, which is this bad boy right here. Which I have to say looks like an M2 Browning 50 cal. Because this looks like a bit like a box mag, and of course... Now, of course, this is a Cybertron figure, which means you also get in the package one of these. This is the Earth key, and one of four I've got. So here it is, very nice. I do love the silver paint applications on it, and there's the code on the back, and basically take this, and to no one's gaze at all, you just basically pop that in, and bada bing, the gun now becomes a full barrel. And of course, he can hold it in his hand. I like it this one because he blocks off the side that doesn't get interfered, so I can go pew pew bang bang, pew pew bang bang. He can hold it in his other hand. But the box, due to the way that it is molded, gets in the way, and he's hit himself in the face with the key. Of course, you can remove the key, and if you want to be really funny, he used to be an adventurer like you until he took a machine gun to the knee, but that is for transformation. So there we go. So now we get into the articulation. His head is on a swivel, so he can look to the left, look to the right, do a full 360, but cannot look up and cannot look down. His arms can do a full... You've got this bit here gets in the way, but they can do a full 360. They can go in and out about that far before this joint here comes with it, so it's about that much movement. He has about a 90-degree bend at the, well, just over 90-degree bend at the elbow. That is due to transformation. He does have a waist joint, which is awesome. He can perform the splits. He can bend the knee. Oh, and he can, due to the knee being on a ball joint, he can get some knee tiltage. But that's basically it for the for the robot mode. We will now transform him into his vehicle mode. So first up, pull down this, the Decepticon chest plate, because that will form his seat. These, pardon me, sorry. So these 2 points will fit into these 2 points on his legs. With a satisfying clip. Bring that up. You untap his body, because... and flip it all the way up. Bend his elbows in. All the way. They will tap into place. Bring the doors back. Bring the arms back on those hinges I mentioned earlier. And get them into place. So that you've got a very awkward looking gear mode. Bring the knee. Rotate at the waist 180 degrees. Oh, pop the waist off of the peg joint. Fold the knees, because you want these slots here on the feet to line up with these tabs on the door here. And that is because we can get it in. They go there. Fold down the wheels for a satisfying click. And there you have Swindle in his Dune Buggy mode. And of course you can come with the side-planar key I'll leave attached. And attach it onto that 5mm port for that. So here he is in his Jeep mode. Now, I have to say I quite like the Jeep mode. Swindle's a very interesting character. The yellows, the browns, and the burgundy is a very interesting colours. I do wish they'd bring back a lot more of those colours. And then the silver and, of course, the gunmetal grey on it. Very nice. We'll just move the gun out of the way. So here he is in vehicle mode. You can see the yellows gunmetals. Unfortunately, he does have visible Hen syndrome. It's in there. But this is a scout class now. One thing he does do is roll quite well. So where did I get him? I got him at something here in New Zealand called a geek market. And basically what that is you come... it essentially happens once a year. I think they're doing it twice a year this year. And you can basically buy anything. And this year they had somebody who was selling Cybertron themes stuff. And I picked up this guy and one other set that I will be reviewing later. And yes, I've fallen in love. Now, obviously, to get back into robot mode, you just reverse the mode. So that has been Cybertron Scout Class Swindle. I've been the Duncan Uber saying G1 Superion, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!